arena is packed. The French team looking to go 3-0 in this group. There's the lineups right now. Bosnia and Belgium are on their way through their game right now, live in...
Wow, the performance in this second quarter continues to impress. Blazic needs a pass, nowhere to go, just about moves it on. And the Montenegrin defense has just gone up at least 2 notches. Lebek with a tough one, can't get it to drop. Kenkar hangs around and he does what he's been doing consistently for this program. All the blue collar work.
France and Russia, we've got the flags a bit mixed up there. The French and the Belgian flags the wrong way around, but c'est la vie. And there's the group standings. France 2-0. Bosnia dropped the game, and Russia have dropped the game. Belgium 0-2. So France have beat.
They're going to go jump ball on that.
Belgium and Bosnia. Bosnia went down by 19, and then Russia lost to Bosnia, but beat the Belgians by a fairly handy 7 points in the end. So tonight is a chance for Vincent Collet to
Popovic, good contribution. Mihalovic will inbound.
France on top of that group as victors with a 3-0 record. There's the French coaching staff there. Donadieu, the assistant coach for Collet. Rudy Nolom, Pascal Donadieu, on hand to help Collet. So we'll get the Russians onto the floor first.
Ivanovic, nice find to Mihalovic. Can't get the drop, but they will come up with the offensive rebound. Nice spin to the baseline, reverse layup. Radovic was gone before.
Le 9, number 9, Ivan Urov. Le 12, number 12, Andrei Zubkov. 13, captain Dmitry Vostov. Number 14, Nikita
long-time servant of Russian basketball.
Number 16, Vladislav Porushkin.
Before you knew it. Blazic just drops it down to Vidmar. He feels a little contact. Now he puts it on the floor.
Number 21, Stanislav Ilitsky. Number 22, Dmitry Kulagin.
Ilitsky and Kulagin from Kuban. And so Kimki and Valiev and Gubanov of Nizhny.
For 3, got it. Just drops it from deep. Edo Mulic. And the Slovenian offense machine kicks into action.
The coach of the Russian national team, Sergei Bazarevich, World Cup finalist in 19.
Nice find. Bogdanovic's 3 is no good. Rebek comes down with a rebound and pushes. No one stops him. Ball's knocked away. Out of bounds. Montenegrin basketball. Just lost control on the way up.
No. 96 in Toronto, I believe, in that Russian team. And he's assisted by Bikov and Grigic. And the French team are off court right now, and here they come into the action.
Ball movement again by Montenegro. Inside touch, inside, outside, extra pass. They line it up. Mihalovic for three is way off.
Charles Kahudi second out. Boris Diaw plays for Levallois.
Got so much more joy when they're aggressive, when they attack the basket, even if it's to attack the basket to then kick it. And they just settle for the three. They've been
35 years of age, Diaw now. Second season. First season back, I think, in the French league. Mamadou Jaitai. Second is Andrew Albasi. There's Jaitai. With Spanish club Andorra. Two players play outside of France. That's Albasi and Mustafa Fall Sakaria, who plays.
And nowhere near as productive. Muric will move it on. Vidmar looks to hand it off. No, he doesn't. Gives it to Muric. Goes pick and roll with Vidmar. Muric lines up the three. Same spot.
Ugo Invenetzi gets a run here. 25 years of age. Julien is Invenetzi. Lacombe will see a lot of playing time tonight. The shooting guard from here.
So Slovenia lead it 26-24. And Muric sparks the Eurobasket champions into life in quarter two. Timeout Montenegro. Slovenia lead it 26-24.
Mustafa Fall be next, 7'2". Fall last. And Konate is last of all, the Nanterre 92 player. So two teams going to go head to head here, two powerhouses, if you will. French basketball going through a change in terms, changing of the guard with Diaw now back in France. We've got national anthems to come. We can talk more about that.
Mura, ena, Blažo, ti stojiš kle. Gledaš po žogo, hiter čez, stagen, slip, takoj se obrneš.
So 3 to go in the half. Montenegro with the ball down to Mihalovic. Kenkar's entitled to hold his space, but I think he got outside his space and trying to prevent the ball going into the block. He's holding. There you see again, we say this all the time. When you put your palm of your hand on your opponent. Opponent makes the job of the referee pretty straightforward. Long way short on the first for Oladovic. Oladovic makes a second. Lebek guarded by Ivanovic. Nice matchup. Lebek, no one helps, just blows past people to the easy two. Montenegro running the Slovenian offense almost, forgot to play defense. Ivanovic outside, takes the high screen. Pick and roll's not an option, they lift. Now the ball goes into the block.
Always sung with such...
Nikolic tries to create an angle, can't complete. Vidmar pulls down the rebound. It's Slovenia turn to take the momentum. Lazic is blocked.
Players will group at the foul line at each end. Bazarevic, the legend, is a player with Russia. And Vincent Collet, the legend, as a coach with France. Long-time coach now of French basketball. And Strasbourg too. He's seen many, many honors with the club. Will Howard. A new look with the national team, the senior men's national team tonight. Andrew Albasi. Charge of point guard duties from the start. Antonio Conde, Tolga Sahim, and Boris Klejic are our three referees tonight from Spain, Italy, and Serbia. Ms. Dial was instrumental in the window number one, and making sure they had two victories. They had to huff and puff their way through the game against Belgium, coming from behind to win that one. But in the end, it was a good...
Don't watch. Good job by the cameraman to turn his camera off. I think he's broken his nose right here. There. Elbow straight into the nose area.
Fell away in the second half. Look at that lineup there. Dmitry Kvostov being a long-time player in this national team at 28 years of age. Not much experience outside of that, but very, very young team. Sergei Karasev at the top there, number 3.
Avranes was really being effective. Big energy input off the bench. Lebeck, Vidmar.
He's a big-time player and will be a scorer for this team. On the three there, lefty shooter. Crossed off the point guard Zubkov and Balashov, along with Yevgeny Baburin. So the 1-2 players there will be Kostov.
And Needham has to make a decision. Does he help or stay? Because he did neither. But a nice pass. Easy two for Vidmar. And Slovenia opening out to 5.
Alan Kofi. We've got so many good players to choose from. The French national team these days. The change in the guard with Parker retiring has left many players with opportunities here. It's a young team here. Watch out for Paul Lacombe.
Needham fires up the 3, way short.
Obviously Boris Diaw 13. Andrew Albasi will run the show. Mohamed Jaiteh under the bucket will be one of the go-to guys in the paint. Starting 5, Albasi, Lacombe, Kahudi, Kofi, and Boris Diaw at 13.
Ball's knocked away. Someone's going to play a little football with it. Ball will come back with 3 seconds there were on the possession. Back to Slovenia with a new full team. There's
It's going to be a good game, this one. Russia will come here looking for a victory. Any victory on the road in these World Cup qualifiers. We head for China in 2019.
Left foot just toe poking. Ball away.
Yeah, a valued victory, that is for sure.
Blasic will inbound. Lebeck. Nice pass. Vidmar for 2. That's the Slovenian basketball for the summer. Great movement away from the basketball. Very effective screen.
Bazarevic, 1994 was the World Championships in USA 1. Victory over Russia. Team 2, that was in 1994. And that man there was the point guard for the Russian national team.
Well, the issue for Slovenia is that even though they may claim these fouls are a bit touchy, they've been being caught this way the whole.
The last final instructions for both teams. France will be in the dark blue. And Russia will be in the white with the red trim.
Okay. Prelpic's turn this time to claim he wasn't doing anything.
Well, what an occasion it is here in Strasbourg. We've almost jam-packed. There's a few empty seats around, but not many. All ages have come to this one. Boris Diaw now.
2 for 2 from the line. So Montenegro stopped the bleeding and close it to a 5-point game.
Back in France, coming out his career at where he grew up.
Le 5 de départ de l'équipe de France et on va les présenter ensemble. Le numéro 8, Charles. Le 21, Andrew.
Ivanovic steps back in. Mihalovic will check out. Turnover, should be an easy 2. Why want an easy 2? And you're going to throw it down to ignite the crowd. Timeout Slovenia. In the last minute, Lebek decides to bounce it off his heel.
Le 34, Alain. Le 90, Paul. Et le 13, Boris. Bon match à tous, supporters de l'équipe de France. Est-ce que vous êtes
World Cup qualifying window number 2. This is game 3.
53 seconds or so remaining in the half.
This is France. This will be the pick of the games from this group. These two will meet again in the final game. In the final window, in window 3 in June. And right now,
momentum swings.
Čakuju agresivna obramba. Veži ti po loptu. Veš, pa si tu tukaj, pa reš čez, pa kličaš čin, pa je sam tako, prle greš sam na hendov gresta, ti greš čez in igraš lepo čin.
now France will get the first look at Russia on their home territory. And the Russians draw a foul straight away. Who was this against? Is Alan Kofi, perhaps 34. It's going to go against Diao. Nice work.
Dej se pa skoncentriraj.
They're going to come here with a full head of steam, no doubt about it. Very intense. Been around the block, some of these players with this Russian national team a few years now. Zubkov with 2 here. Second free throw goes down for Zubkov.
La possession est en faveur de l'équipe de France.
Albasi, here's Diao. Pick and roll with Kofi, back to Albasi. Not a great shooter under Albasi, but a great distributor, that's for sure. And we're back out to Diao. That's what I mean about the passing. Albasi's super.
Kankar down the middle will kick.
But quick. Kofi, Alan Kofi with the errant jump shot in the end. Not much shot clock left to use.
Slovenia, this one and one more. Down to 8 on the possession. Pearl pitch off the feet of Nikolic. So they get a new full team. Still going to get this ball back in plenty of time.
Il y a un remplacement pour l'Arbusi. Instant en jeu du numéro 22, Dimitri Koulagin. La reprise du jeu. Et l'équipe de France.
If they go quick. Kankarpa's on the floor, kicks it. Lebek, 3 seconds, has to take the tough lean away. 3 is off, and I'm sure there was...
Here's the pass out of the low post from Charles Kahudi that went a little errant. Here's Kvostov.
There's some pushing as Vidmar is unable to get off the floor.
Karasev gets a little out of control, gets it back again. He's a catch and shoot kind of player, is Sergei Karasev, with a blonde dash of hair. I don't know, never I've seen him play that dark hair, but he's done well with that little look. Nice ball, Albasi. Low post Kahudi, and Karasev picks up his first foul.
Got another whistle on the play. Montenegro had a foul to give.
So the replay, Karasev just slipping on the floor there slightly. France get their record underway with 2.
.7 seconds. Montenegro can't foul now.
Foul again. This is Kofi's foul, I think. Kofi.
Momentum play, last 11 seconds.
Foul for him. Kulagin, Zubkov, Kvostov goes in. Good little guard, nice pass from Kvostov. Karasev unloads a 3, missed.
Vidmar, reverse layup, doesn't get the drop. Montenegro, chance to get it away. Little runner for 3 is no good. And that'll do it for the half. We knew this would be tight. We knew this would be close. Both teams had moments of dominance in that first half. But we get to half-time with Montenegro on the wrong end of a 29-32 margin.
It won't take much for him to start heating up Karasev. Lacombe to Albasi. Albasi comes in. Kofi goes in hard. Throws it up, misses. And the foul, I think, will go against 22.
Slovenia on the road will go into the locker room slightly the happier. Here are the numbers. Not a great night for Montenegro from the three-point line. 1 from 11 has absolutely killed them in this game.
2 for Russia, which is Dmitry Kulagin. Kulagin's to your right of your screen there, just pushing Kahudi away. Kahudi just has got nose for the ball.
Rebounding wise, a 7 and 10 against a 10 and 15. Slovenia have the edge.
Albasi. Looking on the shot clock. Diao low post. Kahudi arcs one up into the sky. Misses. Kulagan the rebound. Beautiful pass and the love pass. Oh, almost a alley-oop from Karasev. Not quite on the money. Lacombe behind the back. Kahudi. Beautiful play. Missed it. Oh, nice play from Paul Lacombe.
So those stats will tell you what a tight game it is. These highlights will demonstrate how tight it's been. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in around 10-12 minutes for the second half. It's
no look past Karasev. Lacombe spoils it slightly, doesn't he? Just maybe gets a touch to it. Yes. Just knocks it away. That was going to go downtown from Zubkov. There is Zubkov. Karasev.
It's a crucial matchup. The Montenegro turn this around and defend the home floor of the Slovenia, get a crucial road win. We'll see you after the halftime break to see which of these two teams will go to 2 and 1.
Good look. Albasi gets a hand in as Fostov was heading back door. Good recovery from Andrew Albasi. He got the ball too. Somebody looked like Albasi might have touched it, but Klostov did well. Klostov. Kahudi looking for Diao. High up. Followed by Zubkov. There's the spin, the characteristic spin from Diao. What a play! Oh, Boris Diao. Magic. Foul from Albasi, reaching from behind. Fostov wants to spin out. Zubkov, Karasev here, backdoor was Kulagin. Good defense from France. They're going to cause Russia a lot of problems with this pressure D. Not sure what Russia have got. Stop this happening. Kulagin steps back. Kvostov the rebound. Beautiful play. Kulagin again. Will he nail this one? Missed that one too. Could be one of those nights for both teams. Albasi. Lacombe corner. That's way off too. And snatched out of the air by Baburin. Zubkov it was, excuse me, number 12. Here's Karasev. I don't think they passed Baburin the ball, you know, 14. Balak. Shove not touched it yet. Kulagin looking down low. Here he is. This is the shot. Kahudi keeps it in bounds, and Balashov can only deflect it out of bounds. Number 14 for Russia. 4 minutes. There it is. Just flicked it away. Albasi. Palm comes off, flying off one end of the little triangle of post players in there. High post Kofi. You can download to Diao. Diao will get a lane, reverse layup. Missed it though, just overcooked it slightly. Here's Kalagin. Foster. Shove. We will get a foul out of Lacombe. It looked like it had to come at some point. Lacombe came right through the back of Balashov. Definitely a reach for it. And ended up tripping him in the end. First foul for Paul.
Changement russe avec l'entrée en jeu de Piotr Kubanov. 14 secondes de possession russe et l'équipe de France en défense.
Substitution in the game here, 51. Gubanov. Moving screen, I think. Sergei Karasev just itching to get his account open. Loses Kahudi on the weak side here. Diao. Got it by Gubanov. Here's Lacombe. Good show from Zubkov. Lacombe goes in. No drop. Kofi, can he finish? And Kofi. Zubkov is 12. Gubanov picked off by Kahudi. Lacombe ahead. Lacombe back. Everybody away. Here's Diao taking on Karasev. This might be a no match. Albasi will left with the J. Andrew Albasi drills the three, and that'll be timeout for Bazarevich. He picks off that pass to Karasev. Russia look a little lost right now.
отступить не можем. Из-за того, что у нас Дима, не сжирай пространство. Если это флеш-низ, то для него флеш-низ.
Да вы скажите для кого? Мы же играем. Я уже вошел внутрь.
Дим. Дим, он сюда отдал передачу, значит, с этой стороны игрок входит. Все просто. Он перевод сюда. Эй, на сменах. На смеси это смена.
De France, 4 minutes 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The score: France 9, Russia 2. On repart dans un instant. Vous êtes toujours là, les super. Voilà, avec les drapeaux dans le ciel d'Uranus, les drapeaux bleu, blanc, rouge.
Timeout finished here for Russia. Find themselves under a bit. Bit of pressure here. As the French have just turned up the burners. Karasev. Kulagin. Zubkov is 12. Kulagin. So not a great pass from Zubkov. Over to pick and roll. Skip pass. Karasev. Nice finish from Sergei Karasev. Left-handed by nature. Goes up right-handed. Nice. Play indeed. Here's Lecomte. Pass down to Diao, Albisi. Beautiful high-low. Kofi, the finish. That is just wonderful work from France. Can roll up high, little dump down. Karasev in. Kostov, no shot to take there. Zubkov, easy two. Nice play, nice pass from Dmitry Kostov. He can throw some passes, that's for sure. Obviously got a loose shoelace and his attention.
Pour l'équipe de France, la sortie de Bruxelles.
High-low from Diao to Kofi out. Alan Kofi. Kostov caught out there, a little mismatch. There's a high-low option there they're looking at. Mustafa Fall, and that's what the big man can do. Can throw it down with ease. Don't get in his way, they say. There's the Kofi flush. Picks up early as Karasev. Look, they're not going to give him much space for shooting, that's for sure. Nice closeout from Lacan. Closed out to the side the pass was going to go, and they was able to get a fingertip on it and almost deflect it for it. Interception there, you see closing out to his right where the open man Kulagin was. They've got a bit of bump there, nice shot there from Zubkov. For a big man, he can shoot the ball, that's for sure. Three is Axel Julien in the game. Mustafa Fall foul on that baseline. Chan Kahudi was.
Contre le numéro 93 bleu, Mustafa Fall. Reprise du jeu, la balle est en faveur de la Russie.
Defense from Axel Julien. Kofi runs into a screen. Here's Karasev. He doesn't quite get his handle right there to get that jump shot away. Away, Karasev, three short. Oh, picked off by Julien. Nice play. Outlet, Lacan. Can he finish? No, throws it away. Straight to the hands of Gubanov. Zubkov, Kulagin. Kulagin. The Burin's in the game and Kulagin throws it away. I'm not sure what he was expecting out of 51 Gubanov. Here's Julien, managed to get it, tip it backwards. Nice play. Smart, intelligent basketball. Valiev in the game for Russia. Ukov is in that game. I think number 9 this he is. Julien. There, and a foul out of Zubkov, 12. Holds up his hand. Active defense from the Russians, just keeping it alive. A little push in the back as Cook. He caught it. Rise of Allez les Bleus. Julien, good defense from Uvkov. Crossover from Axel Julien.
Well, welcome back to Palica in Montenegro. We're at the half. It's 32-29 to Slovenia on the road here. Intriguing first half. Some questions.
Corner here. Kahudi. Bit spacing all over the place for France. Nice play from the French number 0, Akobo.
Slovenia was solid, still they struggled to just establish the type of game you'd expect them to play, only shooting 25% from the three-point line.
Followed his own shot. He almost got it to go. A little foul from behind here from Kulagin. Yeah, a little hand on the wrist there. See, good action. Kobo finishes that one. Got 3 minutes against Bosnia, Akobo.
Contributions across the roster, so it's not too bad for them on the road. Really did start very solidly. Montenegro are the team that shooting only 9% from the three-point line, a team that normally shoots the three well.
And he managed to get one shot off from the free throw line, gets one to go down. 12-9 lead for France here. Minute 30 left in this first period. Kulagin, Zubkov. Baburin is 4. It's Kulagin, low post against Axel Julien. Spins right in trouble. That's a great pass. Zubkov's made one. Flying rebound. Uvkov was there, just couldn't get it in.
Derek Needham, who for the middle of his 9 minutes, after about 4 or 5 minutes on the floor, just exploded in that period, and then just went quiet again. Getting consistent contribution.
Here's Akobo. Julien. Mustafa Fall. The pick and roll. Did really well. Got to the basket. A big body in there. The 7'2" Fall. Akobo's gone away from him. Little Euro step in.
Now the Needham could be a real factor here. Eight turnovers for Slovenia is very, very unlike them. They've made up for that by controlling the glass, 25 to 17. Everything else.
Kahudi. Akobo doesn't want the shot. 8-7 on the shot clock here. Plenty of patience from France. Julien. Good rebound from Zubkov, 12. 40 seconds left in the quarter.
Out pretty tightly. Although Slovenia under 60% from the free throw line. But in saying they're under 60% from the free throw line, 7 from 12 against 8 from 10.
Baburin. I think it wasn't Baburin at all. It was Gubanov, wasn't it? 51.
It's still a pretty, not that many free throws. It's just really balanced so tightly this game. It's a very tough to call game. Give us your opinion on any of the social media platforms. Hashtag this is my house at FIBA.
Julian just running this clock down a little bit. There's a differential between the two clocks. Julian goes right in the middle of it, deflected by Russia. They may get a shot down the other end. There's plenty of time, 8 seconds. Kulagin.
You see any of those platforms, get involved. This day of action, one of the busiest days of international basketball you'll ever remember. Qualifiers across the world, starting off with games in Asia.
Some is the last shot. Zubkov got it. In fact, it is Gubanov. They look quite alike, the 51 and 12 for Russia. Gubanov just rising
today. The African qualifiers, the Americans qualifiers, the European qualifiers, so many talking points, so many great performances. Get involved. Hashtag this is my house.
Is follow through nice. And that looks good. It looks very, very good. Tie game at the end of the first period.
Tell us which way you think this one's going to go. But wherever you're watching, you're welcome back to Montenegro. Prepelic will inbound and Slovenia will get the first look at it in. The Eurobasket champions trying to go 2-1. Montenegro trying to go 2-1 in a very tough group. Penetration down the lane, perhaps just a wrap. It to Vidmar, who somehow tries to go up. They're going to call it a jump ball. Possession will transfer to Montenegro. One of the quietest guys on the floor for Slovenia, Kankar, and he's points. He has been a major factor for this team in the first 2 games. Little head and shoulder fake to the layup for 2. Petar Popovic just sold the head and shoulder fake, balked completely. Vidmar goes strong, manufactures his body shape to get an angle to finish. Straight down the gut. Defense. Ivanovic outside, moves it on. Kilic will reverse it. Now they'll set the ball screen. Ivanovic gets to the foul line. Great pass.
Second period set to start here.
Great movement away from the basketball. Ivanovic just laid it on the bounce pass, right into the path, right in stride.
Good start made by Russia. 12 apiece at the end of 10 minutes. First early look here for Howard. 42 for France.
Back. That's edge, nice cut, easy two.
Howard inbounds. Julien, 83. Got some high numbers on this Russia, on this French team. Ukov.
Ivanovic, this is how you'd expect Montenegro on the pace. Ivanovic with the three, it's good. Great read on the pick and roll. Still gonna knock the shot down.
Julien. Kobo. That's Howard, excuse me. Kobo's on this near side zero. Here he is. Shot is off from Invernizzi. Julien off the backboard, but not quite get it right. It's a good five there, young five they got on the floor here for France. Kobo.
Ivanovic will tie it up at 36 with 7:56 to go. We have a new ball game here in Podgorica. Which penetrates. Vidmar puts it on the floor. It's a battle.
He's very young. Invernizzi is very young.
Muric, great block. And they're off to run Montenegro. Ivanovic, as he's trying to front in the post. It's a battle down low. As it gets round, tremendous effort. Ball comes off the knee and will belong.
Russia ball here. Ukov. Here's Gubanov. He's made 1-3, and that was a 2 there. So 5 for Gubanov. Kobo.
Vidmar down the middle. Tries to play strong. Is fouled on his way up. And Slovenia are going right at the heart of that Montenegrin defense. Vidmar's had touch.
Invernizzi. Oh, it's Lacombe, excuse me. Lacombe goes up and scores. Nice work from Paul Lacombe. Another young player, but more experienced than many of these French players out there.
Possessions already in this third quarter. It's his third time they've given it to him at the ring. He's scored, jump ball, and now he's been fouled, and he's at the free-throw line.
Most of this French team are 20.
This is yet another throw.
He's 27. Khan was born in 1990, so he's 27 years of age, 28 this year. A 1-point lead for the home side here, 15-14.
On the night. Make that 1 from 6 on the night. One of those nights that you do not want to read the stats. Popovic looks at his options, will hit the high post.
Kalagin gets that ball deflected by Howard, I think it was, out of bounds.
Position on the screen. Ivanovic tries to exploit it. Great hands by Vimar. Takes the 3 to Ivanovic. She's short. And out of bounds on the catch.
Burin, good ball movement from Russia. Kulagin, Gubanov. Kulagin went behind the back. It was not a great pass, deflected by the French defenders. Here's Lacombe. Lacombe takes on Zubkov. In fact, it's not, it's Gubanov, excuse me. Here's Gubanov. Corner by Burin. Nope.
Derek Needham checks in. I think crucial how Needham plays here. There were moments in that first half where he just took over and was super quick.
Gubanov low post. There is the 3 is good from Ukov, the number 9 for Russia, and we have a timeout for France.
And then he just disappeared again. Rebek, great work by Needham. 3-on-2 break, great pass. Needham wide open for 3, count it. On cue, Derek Needham. 3-on-1 break. Spots up on the 3-point line and just drains it. Montenegro lead 39-36. Great start to the third period for the home.
Vincent Collet.
Country 10-4 early in this third period.
The French have they decorate them. Themselves in a nice, colourful way tonight. It's the Russian fans actually, so Should know better, shouldn't I? Pressure down the floor here from Russia. 1-2-2 press.
Vidmar down the middle, gives it.
French players. Here's Lacan. Howard comes up. Invenizzi here is 68. Howard down low to Diao. Diao playing with the relative youngsters. The foul there from Gubanov, 51.
Perlic will get it back. Takes the ball screen from Vidmar, who rolls wide open in the corner. Lazic lines it up. Is short. Great rebound by Rebek. They're going to call it off.
His hand up straight away. And the ability of Boris Diao to just turn on in no space at all, pirouetting in the lane. Third foul for Gubanov. That is not good news at all.
Offensive on the glass. A look of total disbelief. He's not boxed out. There's people coming from two sides sideways, and he's coming forward. I don't understand that call.
Travel against Diao. It's going to be something that needs to be reviewed, maybe. The legend being given. Look at him shaking her head. Let's have a look. No way. That looked a good move. There'll be plenty of plays like that tonight that are a lot worse than that. Karasev to Ukov. Rostov.
Slow-mo to recognize it, but two guys are going sideways and one guy going in the other direction. It's a tough call. Needham under pressure from Rebek. Turns the corner. A lot of dribble by Derek Needham.
Corner, Karasev for three. Can he make one? No, he's off with that one. Ukov the rebound. Rostov can shoot it, goes into the lane. Gets no friendly roll at all. Diao muscles his way through it. Lacan.
Holding foul called. Rebek will sit.
Lacan was open there for that pass from Diao, just couldn't collect it. Diao, and the foul will go against Ukov, number 9 for Russia.
Needham turns the corner, drops it. Nikolic going up. Blocking foul. He'll go to the free throw line unless they call it on the dribble. That's a clear foul by Vidmar.
Kvostov left him. Kvostov turns around and says, where was the help? More a double team they might have been talking about in practice. That's what he was looking for. Udi comes back in. Yeah, we're a little short with that one. Had 6 against Belgium in game 1, then responded with 10 against Bosnia on the road. 6 assists on that night.
So Nikolic will sit.
Didn't hit a free throw, a three-pointer in either game, but He's just a consistent player, defensively, offensively. Just a good all-round ball player.
Build the 4-point lead. 6 to go in the third. Vidmar releases. Pelic.
Ukov, a little bit of trouble, gets right out of it. Nice play. And a 2-point layup there from Balashov.
On the floor with a little hang time. Contact on the call. I think he came down hard on his knee. Foul's going to be called on Popovic. Two to come. Slovenia will welcome the chance to tick it over from the...
From 31, Valiev's the one that gave him the ball. Balashov guarding Dial. It'll be a tough matchup for him. Fade away, a foul against Balashov.
All the way through.
Photo numéro 14, Nikita Balashov. Et le retour du numéro 22, Dimitri Koulagin. La possession pour l'équipe de France avec tout le public du Malus.
Well, if he's Rana's probably had his nose numbed, I think. It's going to be sore though.
C'était la 4e faute collective de la Russie dans ce deuxième quart.
Venezia hands off to Albasi. Dial. Albasi again. Beautiful pass down to Dial. Kept his great foot.
Perlich misses the first. Kenkar still not needed, it would appear. And 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Vidmar can't secure that.
Work from Dial. Albasi arcs went up into the sky. Dial fighting for position, and Dial get the play because he was fouled from behind. How hard did Dial work for position there? He's still at 35 years old, one of the strongest players you'll play against.
Needham looks long, turns it straight back over. Ball slips out of his hand. Rupnik looks inside. No real pass. Has to fire up. The three is off. And Vidmar, even though he worked for position, was just outworked.
14 there is for Russia is Balashov, his partner in crime at the 31, Valiev. Another free throw goes begging for the veteran. Three-point lead for Russia. It's a real low scorer, this one.
Will advance it. Montenegro beginning to establish a little bit of control, definitely of tempo. Go with a jump hook.
And a foul out of Karasev, I'm presuming. Albasi hits the deck. Let's have a look. Karasev, ooh, wow, just a move in at the last minute, wasn't it? Nothing stationary.
Roll it round for 2. 6-point lead for Montenegro. Radovic gets his 8th point of the game.
Taken right out there, Albasi. Lacombe, Diao down low, covered by Valiev.
Lazic is fouled as he attacked it. Needham picks up the personal.
Up in the air. Invenizzi for three. Count it. Ugo Invenizzi. Ties the game up at 19 apiece.
4:42 to go. Slovenia struggling to get going in this second half. That'll help. It's the 4th team foul for Montenegro. Varanis picks up the personal.
Here's Karasev over the pick and roll. They got the switch, but I'm not sure it'll do much good against Diao. Kulagin and Venizzi guarding him. Kulagin had the jump shot. Klostov will take it instead. Dmitry Klostov.
Pelic go on baseline, drops it inside. It'll still stay.
It's his first J to go down. 5 to play, second period. And Venizzi, Lacombe playing juggles. Olbasi. Yeah.
Let's take a look. 1 touch, 2 touches. I think there was a 3rd touch.
Now, beautiful pass, Kahudi, thank you. France at their best. Kulagin, beautiful pass, and 2 for 14, Balashov. Second dunk of the...
Needham
for Nikita Balashov. Lacombe behind the back, lost his marker. Kulagin straight away. Albasi, Diao, Kahudi wide open, shakes off Carrots
into the half court. Nice floaty pass. Savima just says, not in this house or in any house. Lazic tries to...
That won't be much of a matchup for him. And Venizzi. Nope. Kvostov. Kulagin. Oh, Kvostov's wide open. Little jump shot. Little gimme. What a sky-and rebound from Kahudi. He is a rebounding magnet.
Turning into points, which he does. That's how to turn your defense into points. Does that inspire a little lift for Slovenia in this third period, because they've been so flat. Needham looks inside.
Charles Kahudi is one of these players that's always been around Vincent Collet's team. And Venizzi, 2 points. Ugo and Venizzi. Played really well off the bench, a 3 and a 2 now, 5 points for him. Kulagin takes the pick and roll into the lane, maybe a slight carry, missed a layup, oh, and unlucky. And Venizzi going right through his hands, off his knee, out of bounds, Russia ball.
2 is no good. And Radovic, I think, worked hard on the glass.
Zukov comes back in for Russia. Number 12. Kofi comes back in for France. Kahudi's playing.
Well, I think he's going to be charged with a foul. That's over the back. Loose ball foul, so Slovenia will shoot the throws.
Major minutes tonight. 13 minutes out of the 16 or 15 played, so 16 played so far. Zubkov almost.
Muric makes the first. Solid from the free throw line.
Yeah, the referees are going to say this is end-line ball. I think Karasev took a bit of a push as he went to get the rebound. And Venezia just gives Karasev a nudge out the way as he's going to get the ball.
La balle libre de compte, 14 secondes sur la possession.
That on the run and dunk it again, I think it was. Just deflected by Lacan. Look at this, Lacan just gets a hand to it. Palashov is going to go up and throw that one down. Mamadou Diaté into the game for France.
Needham stops and fires the three, is no good. It's a battle on the glass, but Muric comes down with the ball. Muric leads it, Vidmar. They're going to go offensive. A big man in the open floor.
Oh, beautiful play, Kolagan up in the air, nice play. He got the better there of, looked like Lacan.
A lot of ground to make up. This is where he should just stop, because he is not going to be able to change direction that quickly. There forever and a day.
Tommy working on his ball handling, much improved. The passing needed to be better, and a unsportsmanlike foul out of Alain Kofi will give 2 free throws for the Russians. Nice play from Zubkov there, just getting involved.
Remplaçant côté bleu.
Needham penetrates, is fouled on the way through, and he'll go to the free throw line.
The flying dunk from Zubkov. Two free throws to come. They'll get possession as well, Russia here, 3:20 to go. Could give them a 5-point lead. No, not now, it won't, but potential.
Rupnik.
Suite à la faute antisportive d'Alain Kofi, la balle reste en faveur.
Russia's sideline here. Kulagin to Kvostov.
Slovenia increased a little tempo in the half court here. Provic goes up off the glass, tough finish. Everything's a little sharper now for Slovenia. 9 points personal for Prevelic. Out of bounds, turn.
Zubkov is 12, backdoor is Karasev. It wasn't a great pass. That is a good pass. Kvostov in the lane. Where's he going? Going to cramp him for space now. Shot clock running down. Crossover, Kvostov. Very.
Nova and Rupnik. Starting to really become a factor just with energy as much as anything else. Slovenia have a chance to tie it.
And a foul out of Sergei Karasev, is it? No, it's going to be Balashev's foul.
La faute est sifflée au numéro 14. Nikita Balashov.
Third foul for Balashov. Bit of foul trouble creeping into the Russian game right now. 3 fouls for. 3 for Gubinov, 3 for Balashov. Yeah, 2 apiece for Karasev and Kulagin. For France, I don't think there's as much. Absolutely no, not as much problems at all. 2 fouls only for Alain Kofi.
Under 3 to go in the third as Mihailovic will check back in.
Ilnitsky in the game for Russia. Kahudi makes the free throw.
Wide open. Repnik for 3 is good. Slovenia retake the lead. 45 to 44 with 2:40 to go in the third. And Rupnik is riding a wave of emotion. The traveling fans really enjoying that phase of play. If you continue to play defense.
3 points for the game so far for Kahudi.
That as your consistent base, your offense will come. So Slovenia make it a 15 to 13 quarter type right up and take the 1 point lead.
2:57 left. Russia with a 2 point lead. Here's Kulagin. Let's play Karasev, Zubkov. Oh, that's out of bounds. Yeah, Karasev just didn't get inbounded.
Nikolić, sredina, ti si posle bloka istoči. Ide na stranu loptu. Znači, press break, like we want. Ne treba da gubimo loptu. Dobro, hoću napad, slušaj me sad.
Pour l'équipe de France avec tout son public. Tout le monde. Plus fort.
Close though. France trail by 2 here.
И напад, елбом пиджа. Ajde, visoki truk, Sabožogo dobil tukile. Ajde, ne slušamo, ajde,
Kobo's in the game. Diao going low post here. Beautiful pass, a Kobo curls, what a pass from Dial. Tie game here, 27 apiece. Just over 2 to play. Vostov. Kulagin wants to post up. Albasi just battles him out of it. Zubkov arcs one up into the sky. And who's come down with that? Who else but Amadou Jaitai. Looking low post too. Diaw, absolutely a clinic in that low post for Boris Diaw.
Ivanovic gives himself a little space.
Gets one of his free throws to go down, gives France a little edge.
Traps it. Needham nails the three. That sparked him in the first half. A made three. Is that going to spark him in the second half? Montenegro by 2. Rupnik needs a pass, finds a pass. Mek is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line.
(28-27), 51 left in this first half. Yeah, he's having a hard time from the free throw line tonight. He's missed one of his free throws in every of his last 3 trips.
Never a moment of negative thought in Clement Prpelic's.
Et pendant ce temps mort, alors j'imagine que vous connaissez cette chanson, ce soir c'est un événement international. Cette rencontre est retransmise dans plusieurs
We do have time out here. We're nearing in half time. It's a 1-point slender lead for the French.
Free throw, this to make it a new ball game with 2:09 to go in the third, which he does. We're tied at 47. Kankar's going to step in.
A keenly fought contest. Sergei Bazarevich, the coach of Russia, with that timeout.
Очень высоко здесь. Как только ты чувствуешь, что он тебя силит, да.
Needham will inbound and get it back.
Не так, чтобы он туда зашел без мяча. Не может зайти без мяча, пусть уже водит. Эй, мы потеряли нападение чуть-чуть. Обыгрывайте, если смело.
Well, a tough runner by Needham is no good. Defensive rebound by Dimek. Just owns it. And Prpelic comes off the screen, looks to create, wraps it to the corner. Kenkar for 3 with feet set.
Rebound in there, about level. 5 offensive for France, 3 for Russia. France with that 1 rebound edge.
It's just never in doubt. Knocked it down for fun from the corner. Toe to toe, 2 heavyweights. Upstairs for the... A dunk nor a layup. They're going to jump that. And they're going to tee the bench on Montenegro.
Timeout finished.
Technical foul call on the play.
Just under 2 to play. Vostov, hand in the passing lane there from Mamadou Jaitai. Oh, Zukov wide open, brings the defense forward, out of control, mind you. Would have been better suited shooting the ball. Karasev couldn't retrieve it, Kulagin couldn't retrieve it. By 6, 2 players at once. Chance now for France to increase this lead. Double digits turnovers.
Yeah, Popovic will make the most of. Pradic goes.
Sergei Karasev's 3rd foul. 3rd Russian player in foul trouble.
Goes to 13 personal. Oh, thrown hard.
Now, oh no, it's gone against Kahudi. Oh, there's a surprise. Did not see that one at all.
Threw it down. 6-point lead for Slovenia. Montenegro have to answer. Straight to the gut, great control. Super little finish by Hilic. Could easily have just run through it. As it's in the lane with hang time for 2. And all of a sudden, it's out to a 6-point game.
Kahudi. Vostov, Kulagin. Karasev, Vostov wide open. Missed.
Jump hook for 2 is good.
It though. There's one that went begging for Russia. Giving them a nice little lead, maybe into halftime. Albisi, Diallo, the pick and roll. Nice pass from Albisi. Kobo missed it. Oh, what a rebound from Lacombe. Go.
Takes the 3, is no good. That'll do it for quarter 3. And Slovenia after
spins baseline, up in the air. Kobo missed the extra pass. Albasi goes in. The circus is in town. Great rebound. Ilnitsky. He's Kulagin.
3. Recaptured their composure. Knocked down 23 points. That finds them with an increased 55 to 51 margin at the end of 3 over Montenegro. A lot to be.
Karasev wants to post up. Referee's let that one go. Karasev will get the foul in a minute. There he goes, Kobo. Once you get away with it once, you're not going to get away with it twice. There's the reach there. That was a foul.
Lots to happen in this. before we'll know who gets the 2 in the win column.
Anything now, I'm going to call it. So 2 shots here for Sergei Karasev.
Le temps mort est demandé par Vincent Collet. L'occasion pour nous de saluer les partenaires officiels de la Fédération française de basket.
So Slovenia going to 50.
Doing his time out here for Vincent Collet.
Déjà, attaque de presse, ok? Ils vont faire la presse derrière. Donc, comme tu fais l'arbitre en jeu, toi, Eli, tu pars. Andrew, Eli.
The three-point numbers creeping up for both teams. Montenegro, 3 threes in that period. Really did start to knock it down. Needham's having a great game now. 10 points, 5 assists. Pelpic, though, 12 points, 4 assists. A little bit head-to-head. But
Si on la donne là, tu coupes devant et l'autre il remplace derrière, d'accord? Et après tu reviens au milieu. Boris va traîner par là, même t'es en bas. Après, on a une attaque, ok? Il y a 24 secondes, on a la possession. Il ne faut pas faire faute, il y a le bonus. On fait 4, bleu en direct.
Второй трап уже не играйте, отпустите и сыграйте. Понятно, да? Женя, направишь в короткую сторону. Понял? Подожди, ты последний. Андрей, в короткую сторону направишь.
between those two.
Есть, поддержите, а потом отпустите. Давай, давай, давай.
And a few Russian fans there enjoying the festive Russian music played by the French organist. 2 shots here for Sergei Karasev.
Kankar extends the floor, got a holding foul. It's a poor foul. There is no...
Played on a Russian under-19 team that beat the United States at a World Championship. Sergei Karasev. The United States went a long, long time before they lost another game, and that was against Canada this past summer.
Need for it. It's a waste of a foul, especially in the 4th quarter when you want to have control of your foul situation. Lazic needs a pass, moves it on.
Well, that was how long that record had lasted. I'm trying to think when Karasev would have played under 19s, but the Russian victory and then the Canadian victory with the 2 losses and a lot of victories in between at 17s, 19s. Not a bad part of history to be there for Sergei Karasev. Diao. That pass is going to go miles away. Retrieved. And Jete almost gets the rebound at the end of the quarter. That is up.
Basic will come off the screen. Needs a pass, finds one. Muric in the corner. They did have him trapped. They took it away. Puts it on the floor. Wraps it to Vidmar for two. He blows it. Muric after it. Everybody.
Time. And the French have found themselves in a little bit of a battle here. They lead at the break 29 to 28. Statistics there, 30.
Floor, I think we're going to jump it up.
At 46 for Russia, 4 and 2 the three-pointers between the two teams, not much there at all. Rebounding 19 to 18. Well, I don't know how those numbers add up. 6 and 11 don't make 19, and 3 and 10 don't.
Mecca just couldn't finish the play. Little bunny went a begging.
Don't make 18 either, so I'm not sure where those rebounding numbers come from. Turnovers 10 for France, 8 for Russia. It's fairly clear. Well, we're going to see some replays here of this first half action, and we'll be back for the second half in about 10 minutes or so. Do you understand?
Deep three from Ivanovic. Never looked like he was in rhythm. Drops it inside, turnover again. And this time, nice handles by Hilic. Ivanovic. Want to clear out this side of the floor. The step back two is no good. Ball falls into the hands of Prepelic. And he'll advance it. This game is going to go right down to the wire. Basic comes off the screen. Oh, nice pass, easy two. And you can see the reaction of Nikolic. No one helped him. He helped no one. Well, somehow, well, in the end, it goes to Slovenia. 4-on-3 break. Kankar wide open for three, is off. And Mignac going to be charged with the pushing foul. That's his full foul. That's a great box. Defense is a team rebound. Lazic again at pace, attacks it. Looks for options, will recycle. A great little cut, inside, outside, but Lazic wide open for three. In the book for Slovenia. 9 points. Lead, biggest lead of the game. Lazic goes to 14 personal. He finally gets a three to drop on the night.
Se odmorio mi kumicu. Se odmorio. Ajmo nazad. Brate, ubacim te da mi ne ideš u kur. Nemoj samo pick and pick.
Montenegro take the timeout.
Take the ball, play two. Good back screen. Let's play one fucking short throw.
Tico, Stuki!
Let's go, ajde, idemo!
Počak, imamo šprintu korpu s
Ej, to kad ti govorim! Ajde! Ajde! Pa kula desira!
And Slovenia up the floor. Needham will inbound. He'll just go. Ball's knocked over. Only 10 on the possession. Just down the middle. On the plate, as Popovic really just had to make it happen on his own. Blasic with the personal. 8-point lead. In the half court, Muric relieves the pressure. Shankar has it, gonna hand it off, goes back to Lebek. Far too easy. Montenegro going to recycle.
Mesdames, Messieurs, les Crazy Dunkers.
Great defensive rebound by Lebek. This one's warming up nicely. Montenegro's got to start eating into that 8-point lead. Lebek has it, guarded by Needham. Turnover recovered. I think that'll be a Montenegro ball. That's the first part. Get a stop. For Montenegro, 6:01, plenty of time. Time's not the issue at the moment, but they've got to start knocking that, ticking that scoreboard over.
Reprise de cette rencontre dans à peine 8 minutes maintenant, à tout de suite.
That's left hand take. Gonna shoot the throws. Bimar again is the man exposed on the help. Poor defense by Muric. Just got caught up. Trying to, well, he made a read that they were going to use the screen, didn't make them use the screen. That's where it fell down. Off the high screen, Ribek tries to turn the corner, moves it on. Pelch for three. Oh, from deep! Just when you think Montenegro are turning the corner to get back into it, Pelch just gets his feet set and just knocks it down from deep. Almost back to the summer, back to Turkey. When players from Slovenia came up with play after play after play. Last 5 minutes of what could be a crucial road win for Slovenia here. Probably tries to turn the corner, needs a pass, finds one. Ribek from deep. Oh, back-to-back threes! From downtown Podgorica, they follow each other in with three from three, way outside. And Montenegro can't panic, they've got to answer. Nice pass. They'll take the foul and shoot the two. Well, they won't shoot the two. I think the foul was on the floor. Yeah, the ball was on the floor with a foul, and they're only on the 3 team fouls. Well, they are shooting throws. Nikolic makes the first. Have to stop this little run by Slovenia. Nikolic, one of the steady composers. Performance, but even he goes 1 for 2. Still an 11-point lead. Lebech looks long. Pelpic wraps it. Needham almost gets it. They do come up. With a steal. There's the stop. Now they've got to get the score. Needham in the open floor. Goes inside. Great pass. Great decision. Not only do they stop the bleeding, they give themselves their own. Nine-point game, 4:10 to go. Plenty of time for the home country. But it's going to be tough. This Slovenian team is now clicking into gear.
menjava. Blažo, ti greš nidama krit. Jasno? Ti greš nidama krit. Na nidamo. A na Ivanoviću misliš? Lej, pokaz se mu to, pa pol bet pedalo, jasno? Samo vzad mu ne čuvat, fante. Logite to. Ej,
Gledaj, ajde ovaj napad, gledaj napad, molim te. Ivanović ovdje. Nikolić, gledaj. Napravi blokadu, kao rogovi, ali napravi blokadu. Set the screen, fast. Go idi in back screen and continue. Ajde. Crnu varu. See, you understand?
Regagnez rapidement vos places, mesdames, messieurs, cette rencontre va reprendre. Minutes maintenant, à tout de suite.
So Slovenia will inbound. They have the 9-point lead. Pelic will get it over the half. Prelic for three, doesn't get it. That's a battle on the glass, and Montenegro win it. Derek Needham gets more.
Minutes avant la reprise, vous l'avez remarqué, j'en suis sûr, pendant cette première période, il y a beaucoup d'initiatives parmi vous pour essayer d'encourager l'équipe de France.
Welcome back, everyone. Strasbourg is the venue. Our final game here until the Americas kick off. A lot of games today, that's for sure.
Now he has it, takes the quick release for three, is long. Prelic comes down with a rebound. Great effort by both guys. Muric comes up with it. Prelic just handles it. Even then, he's trying to create.
Continent to be going. The Asian continent starts in the morning. The European and Africans get going mid-afternoon and early evening, and then we finish with the Americas.
Sideline possession.
A humdinger of a game going on here. France leading by the odd point.
A little bit of a running repairs on the shoes.
Vincent Collet gets his troops ready just to start this second half off.
For Blazic to collect. It's a screen by Vidmar. Just takes a hole. Kankar, his spot in the corner is no good. They can, it's got to go up. And blocked, and there'll be the 24 violation.
Interesting conundrum for the French especially, which of this group might make the final tournament in China, World Cup in China 2019. It's a good argument. Many French players playing around the world now, unavailable because of their leagues they're playing in. Anyway, Vincent Collet will surely be there. He's the long-time servant of this federation.
Needham gets it into the half court. Ivanovic handles, gets in, tough second step, tough shot. New 14 for Needham becoming a factor.
Avec vos mains en rythme et en musique, vous allez faire du bruit pour l'équipe de France. Dans 3, 2, 1, maintenant.
Well, they're getting this crowd riled up for the second half here.
Personal. Needham again with a steal. Numbers down the floor. Needham at pace to far side of the ring for 2. 7-point game. Montenegro hanging around.
I love their 80s music, that's for sure, and 90s.
Trying to get over the hump.
Referee's waiting. Russians still to emerge from their little huddle.
So
C'était parfait, mesdames, messieurs, on reste debout. Vous avez pu vous rendre compte qu'il y avait un petit souci technique. Le match va reprendre dans un instant. Mais on a le temps pour refaire un clapping bleu, blanc, rouge avec tout le public derrière l'équipe de France. Voilà, on pose les drapeaux, on remet les mains en l'air bien au-dessus de votre tête. Vous avez compris.
tough move again by Prepelic. Just goes so strongly. Pavic will sit. Third personal. So Prepelic.
Principe tout à l'heure juste avant le coup d'envoi et les joueurs comptent sur vous. Attention, 2 coups de tambour, vous frappez dans les mains, vous dites bleu et on va aller ensemble de plus en plus vite. Attention, c'est à vous. Ah, je vous ai surpris, messieurs, dames. Attention pour le bleu.
In response to the unsportsmanlike foul, will shoot 2, and then Slovenia will get possession of the ball.
fort bleu, on recommence, j'ai rien entendu. Voilà, blanc. Et rouge. On recommence à bleu de plus en plus vite.
Slovenia with a 9-point advantage. Next couple of possessions could be crucial. Blazic can't get it to drop. We've got a whistle on the play. Nikolic hits the floor hard.
Bleu, blanc, rouge. Half-time clap for the crowd. Get them entertained. Here we go, we're ready. Teams onto the floor. We are ready to get this one underway. Second half, 20 minutes to go.
Take the walk down the floor for the loose ball foul, just to make it a...
Somebody's going to emerge with a victory that will possibly put them on top of the table. France unbeaten so far, Russian with that just one loss in Bosnia.
7-point game if both of these drop. Still a 3-possession game.
Guarded very closely by Andrew Albasi. Kulagin. Zubkov, Kulagin gets his defender up in the air. Karasev fades, does a lot.
2 from 2 again. Solid from the free throw line. To 7. Plenty of time. Get a stop right now.
A fading Sergei Karasev with his jump shot. And the rebound from Kobo, excuse me. Macon. Albasi.
Appears of defensive play. Rennes.
To Diao, backdoor. Kofi goes up, makes a bit of a mess of it, and the big man finishes off, Boris Diao. One-point lead. That's a 1-point lead for France now. Zubkov. Kvostov turns the corner, pushes off Albasi slightly, and Dmitry Kvostov. It's a little 15-footer in.
Rebek will go to the free throw line. Chance to increase this 7-point lead. It's been a tough night at the office.
Kobo. Tom goes down. Karasev half picked him up, I think, but not totally. Albasi. Diao 3, and a foul. At 14, Nikita Balashov holds his hand up. Yeah, right on the wrist there.
Ivanovic tries to turn the corner, nice lift. And it's on this side. Penetration, need a pass. The tough three after that. That's a great series defensively by Slovenia. Everything they had a hand on.
Shots here for Diao. 6 points in the game so far.
Good screen. Ide daj blok u leđ. Ali samo čuo.
2 of 6 from the free throw line, so he's not been that prolific from the charity stripe, and that continues. He's really taken 12 free throws. Diao's had 7 of them.
Mislim na 4 ovdje. Udari blokadu. Nikoli, ti sad i ovdje. Znači istovremeno, same time, samo smo to bacili.
Well, there's a game within the game here, 9-point margin. It looks like these teams could end up in...
Accuracy with the line.
Behind Spain in this group. So margin might be something that both coaches will consider as important here.
Last 2 there. Kulagin through the legs. Kulagin goes up in traffic. A lot of contact. Gets his own rebound and a pump fake out of Alan Kofi.
Nina will inbound. Crucial possession from on
shots for Dmitry Kulagin. Got a brother, Mikhail Kulagin, also plays national team level. Dimitri's probably the better of the 2 players. Nice little pump fake there to get Kofi, 34 up in the air. Third foul for Alan Kofi. Russia really are
defensive rebound, and Blazic has it. That could be crucial. Last
trend with the French from the free throw line. It's their 3rd miss. 5 of 8 they are for the game so far. Ties it up at 32 apiece.
Minute coming up, and Slovenia needs to push on now, hammer home this advantage. Lebek gonna have a jump ball. Ball still stays with Slovenia. Vidmar gets open, nice pass. Muric again, the guy that does all the little things. Muric has it.
Come on the curl. Oh, that's a nice looking pass for...
They're not going to foul. There's only 3 seconds on. Now they foul. That's Nikolic. Why, oh why, oh why does he foul right then? They get right to the bottom of the shot clock, and then he does that.
Kobo, but wayward pass really. Could have no chance of getting that throw down. Kulagin here. Nitsky with the pick and roll for him. Kalagin's in all sorts of problems. The foul's going to go against Albert.
Just let it run out, and they miss the shot. They make the shot themselves. They're right in it with time left. And now with no time, these fans from Slovenia celebrating already. They're almost there to go 2-1.
See. He trips up Kalagin in the end. Oh, no, not sure what happened there. Here's the lob pass. Rick.
In the group, which, if all things, other things remain equal, sets up a classic showdown.
Kobo, he wasn't too far away, that's for sure. Kulagin gets his man up in the air, and foul has a bit of a swat at that one. Albasi is fouled by Kvostov.
In the summer window, and who knows who'll play in those games.
He says, I got old ball, but you got half of Andrew Albasi as well. Kvostov picked him up just to ask him, I got old ball, didn't I? Just took him out on these.
Needham can't get it to drop. And in the end,
on full speed. There's the block from Mustafa Foul. Lecomte getting open. Good shooter, Lecomte. Quite got his.
Tears just enabled them to get over the line. And now they're going to foul and make the margin bigger. It's not the smartest way to finish this game for Needham.
Chance to shoot in this game. Diao, Albasi turns the corner. Albasi throws it up. Beautiful running rebound from Zubkov. Just disrupted any chance that Mustafa Foul would have gotten that ball. Kvostov. Foul out of Diao.
These teams will face each other in Slovenia in the last game of the first round.
The foul from Diao. Just left his arm around where Kvostov could run into it. Zubkov showed the. The ball up in the air. And it was 31 Valiev who was following in for the shot. Lucky to get a shot away, Valiev. He's got the foul as well. Follows in.
Down the middle, and Nikolic with a throwdown. Makes it a 10-point game. Should be the last shot of the game here. Slovenia will finish this first round. They'll obviously go to Belarus on Monday. But on the 28th of June, they're at home to Spain. A game.
Kalagin will take a break here.
the group. Vidmar just about gets the drop. And 1.5 seconds. And that'll mean it's a 10-point margin. Make that a 12-point.
Replacement. Karasev's in, trying to see as though it's Ukov here, number 9 on this near side. There's Diao. Diao spins, lost a little control. A nice pass down to Mustafa Fall, goes up, the big man scores, and it's a
margin. That'll do it. It's been tight. At times it's been feisty. It's always been of quality. It's always been intense. But Slovenia, the Eurobasket champions, come to Montenegro and go home with a 75.
3 players all around Mustafa Fall. Pick the ball off the floor. Pivots, goes through. Oh, yeah, right across the face.
Win.
Count the free throw. Somebody stepped in early. That's why the whistle went. And they keep the free throw there.
Rather mutual respect between these guys. It's been a tremendous performance by Slovenia. At times, you know, they had to just tough it out.
Zukov. Number 9, back out to Kvostov. Albasi, offensive foul will go against Valiev, 31.
Perovic had 19 points personal. There are the numbers. The only numbers that really matter are 75 to 63, but 57% from the 2-point range. And Montenegro's failure.
France just finding their way with a little bit of momentum right now in this game. 3 points.
Get to make a 3. 22% from the 3-point line is just not getting it done. Slovenia also won the glass, but turned it over 17 times, and their rebound capacity just...
He's going their way. Kobo down low to Diao. Kobo drags it back out, down to Diao again. There's a one-on-one option here for Boris. Wants to come baseline. There's the little fadeaway. Missed it slightly. Zubkov the rebound. Zubkov. Oh, Albasi stripped him. And picked up by Zubkov. Zubkov in. There's a foul.
Nikolic had a really strong game with 15 points. Prepelic with 19. Vidmar with 9 boards.
Kobo, I think it is. Yeah. Reached from behind from a Kobo. He was a little surprised when the referee pinged him with it.
Vidmar 1 rebound away from a double-double. Just week in, week out, he just goes to work. Tremendous performance by the big man from Slovenia. Doesn't.
So obviously comes out. Axel Julien comes in.
To be doing over amounts of work, but he just contributes across the strap line. Blazic had a really nice game. Needham was just 2 in and out for me. Needs to be consistent if he's going to make Montenegro a winning team. But that's an incredibly important win for Slovenia, not just for their position in the first round, but that result is a result that they'll probably carry through to the second round. Obviously, the table is the wrong way around.
It's the section of Russian fans that have made the journey to the game. There's Ukov on the line, the 22-year-old.
Race for 5 points. Then they will move on to face Belarus. And Montenegro will have the daunting prospect of an nice little trip to see Spain. Well, we'll leave you with some highlights of a game that Slovenia looked every inch a Eurobasket champion, finding ways to win, finding ways to be effective, and trying to tough one out on the road.
There's Lecon with the high dribble there. Diao wants a handoff. Kobo comes in, throws it up, didn't quite get the roll on it. Vostov looks ahead, decides not to.
Yeah. For now, it's a good night, and I hope you've enjoyed all this action from the European qualifiers from the World Cup. Let us know what you think. Love to hear from you with that hashtag #ThisIsMyHouse.
Give it to Ukov, gets into the offense quickly, and the foul against the Kobo. That might get a little pine time for him. Not much in that. Kobo just getting in his way. It's a good move from Kobo.
At the FIBA WC, the FIBA World Cup, any social media platform, get involved. Look forward to hearing from you. Looking forward to joining you again for more action from the World Cup. But from now, from Montenegro, it's
a foul from him as well. He's in the offense out the way, defense out the way. Chance to tie this up with his second free throw, Dmitry Kvostov. One-2-1 pressure from Russia. Won't cause too many problems for the French. Axel Julien here. Diao wants a low post game against Val. Aliev, 31. An offensive foul against Charles Kahudi, number 8, setting a screen. French are real plagued by mistakes right now. Stuff almost losing that ball. Closely by Julien. It's Karasev. Zubkov. fact, it's not Zubkov at all, it's Valiev, excuse me. And the foul will go against Valiev, 31. So, although the French are spluttering around a bit, the Russians too also not quite. Valiev's fourth foul. And 2 free throws here for Charles Kahudi. The French coaching staff there, Malhomme, Pascal Donadieu, Vincent Collet in the middle. Kahudi gives France that 1-point edge. So Julien almost getting away. For a foul there. Ukov. 51 is Gubanov or Dmitry Kostov wide open. He can nail that. Another little chippy gone. That was wide open. Should have made it. Julien now. 4 to play in the third. Downloaded Diaw. Diaw turns the corner. Great pass. Kahudi blew the layup. Gubanov. Ukov. Lacombe tried to foul him. Here's Karasev. Quiet game for Sergei Karasev today. Here he is. One-on-one now with Diaw. Karasev. Oh, there you go. The shooter's open. Found some daylight. A little step back from Sergei Karasev. He's got range. Julien Lacombe. Got to be close to a travel. 3-step layup. Ukov now out of the pack. Karasev, is he hot? Oh, he's steaming hot. Sergei Karasev drops another 3. In the blink of an eye, a 5-point lead for Russia. And timeout, Vincent Collet of France needs to talk things over.
Hugo, Boris, bouge, tu fais le même écran. Tu t'écartes là, Charles, opposé. Il va le faire très haut. Revenir tout de suite, elle va tirer, d'accord? Ok, allez les gars, baissez pas la tête, allez! Allez!
Vincent Collet getting a little animated. Boris Diaw behind him, muttering away in the back of that tarmac. He feels a bit frustrated. France are going to come out a little stronger, a little harder right now, you'd fancy. Julien. Ugo Anvanizzi in the game, 68 for France. Here he is, he made 1-3 the first half. Oh, wow. Catch and shoot straight off the bench, and no time to warm up, just go into microwave mode. Karasev turns the corner, in the corner, Ukov, he made one the first half. No luck this time, that loose ball could end Russia's way. What a hustle. Is that Anvanizzi on the floor there? No, it's not, it's Axel Julien, excuse me. Julien just goes down like a rugby player, said that ball is mine. Look at that, that is just outstanding work. Anvanizzi there, 68, lines up the tray and didn't even hit the rim. And he is again, lining up Diao, low post. Anvanizzi up in the air. Diao goes baseline, reverse layup. And we got a tie ball game just like that. Ukov. Gubanov. Karasev pops out. Ooh, wow, Karasev almost out of bounds there. Gubanov. Kulagin, the defense has definitely stepped up a bit. Russia in all sorts of problems. Off to the races now. Great timeout from Vincent Collet. Really got the troops powered up. Mustafa Fall. Beautiful pass. Kahudi. Kahudi. 2-point lead for France. And timeout for Sergei Bazarevich of Russia. 7-0 run is all it took.
Когда играем на свою сторону, pick and pop, сделай один раз ролл, ничего страшного, он стоит за, сделай ролл, а ты подними се наверх, а вы стоите два на одно место.
Спокойно играем, играем, парень, играем. Нормально, да, потом.
Если играешь как пятый, падай ролл, чтобы имел пространство.
Играй, этот, флеш наверх. Один pick and roll.
Est-ce que les supportrices de l'équipe de France sont toujours là? Est-ce que les supporters de l'équipe de France sont toujours là aussi?
Timeout finished here. Russia had taken the timeout. They led by 5 at the previous timeout. Now they trail by 2. Maybe a chance here for France to go on a run that puts them in a commanding position. They look like they're ready for it. And 28 left in this third period. Zubkov is 12. Kulagin throws it straight to Ugo Anvanizzi. Kahudi comes out one side. They're going to feed the bear, the Boris Bear. Anvanizzi, a little quick on the three, possibly. I'm not sure what's got Kulagin, maybe an injury to his elbow. He's got blood coming out the back of his elbow there. Let's get that fixed. Baburin's come in for him. Is he number 4 for Russia, I think? Frostov, you're playing most of the minutes in the second half now. Is Karasev. Jump shot, Sergei Karasev, short. Baburin tried to get after it. Here comes Julien. Oh, low post needed for Mustafa Fall there, 93. And your pick and roll with Boris Diaw here. Julien, 3, almost got it. Last shot of the quarter coming up here for Russia. France by 2. Beautiful ball movement. Gubanov, and Zubkov fumbled it out of bounds. What looked like it was superb movement ended up with a bit of a mess. So 2 seconds on this clock. Like Kofi back in. Julian throws it up. Ooh, not bad at all. Tried to make something out of nothing. Or was it Anvanitsi? End of 3 periods. France lead by the odd 2 points. World Cup qualifiers. This is window number 2, 5 days of action. A lot of games going on around the world here. This is just one of them. France playing their second home game of the campaign. Bosnia at home. And they're 2 points up on Russia. They do play the away game in Belgium. They won that by 11, 70-59. Russia overcame Belgium in Russia and then lost in Bosnia. Fourth period set to start here. Baburin, Kvostov. Over to Kalagin. Here's Baburin. And we got a whistle, a moving screen. Not sure who that's on. Is it on Kalagin? He's the one that's looking mystified in the lane. And Balashov possibly. He's fouled out. Nikita Balashov, that's his last one. His replacement, Peter Gubanov. He's Albasi. Rudy going to work on Kulagin. Albasi made a 3 first half. That one misses. Wonderful rebound from Zubkov. Kvostov looking ahead. Spins. Spans the other way. Beautiful pass. That is wonderful work for Gubanovs too. Dmitry Kvostov coming alive all of a sudden. Only his 3rd assist of the night. And we got a tie game. It's going to be a tight one. Rudy low post again, throws up a little jump hook, misses. Kvostov. Gubanov throws it up and scores another 2. This is Zubkov this time. Zubkov goes against Kahudi. Flick shot that Kahudi couldn't get to drop. Zubkov gets one. 2-point lead for Russia, foul. And a push from Baburin. Evgeny Baburin picks up his first foul. That's his first contribution in 9 minutes in the game. The first digit that's gone into his box score. There's Albasi. Venezia. Kofi's got a little bit of jump shot on him. Alan Kofi, fairly comfortable from 15 feet. Tied it up again. Crossed off. Kulagin. Double pick and roll for Dmitry Kulagin. He'll take the shot on two. Misses. Baburin goes after it. And Venezia. And 24 Kofi as well is Albasi. Kahudi, long two, puts France ahead by two. This game has gone back and forward throughout. Really exciting contest. Kostov, Kulagin, pick and roll. Kostov, corner, Baburin, and flying rebound from who else? Charles Kahudi. There's 9 points for the game, but his rebounding numbers, very impressive. 7 for the game. Albasi in and out, rebound Kulagin. Turns the corner, and layup is good. Tie game, Dmitry Kulagin. And his 5th point of the game. And Venezia, he has 8. Got a couple of threes and a 2. Foul is wide open, low post. Will they work the magic with Mustafa Foul? Almost a turnover. Kofi throws it up. And they will play on here. Oh, beautiful play. Kulagin went behind the back, didn't quite get full control. Zubkov tries his hand at the 3. That was in and out. That probably looked good from his angle. No rebounders in sight. Now the crowd sense with 6 to play. This game is anybody's. Who wants it? Foul goes up. Beautiful play. Mustafa Foul. He's got that little ability to put the ball on the floor once, then do a little 2-step to the lane. That's pretty good skills. Oh, Albasi being told to get up for the flop there. And a foul against Venezia, I think. Might have been Kofi, I'm not sure. Venezia's obviously claiming his innocence. We'll work out whether it's a 2 or a 3. That's a 2. Nice work there from the cameraman. It was given as a 2, I think. Sideline ball Russia. France with the lead. Only a slender one at that, though. Good little crowd come here tonight to watch this game in Strasbourg. Kulagin, Okobo guarding him. Great work from the French defense there, crowding him out. And he's got this foul. Is it Albasi? It's a little close to Baburin. Mustafa Foul. Second foul for him. Karasev. Kulagin low post. Pump fake once. Oh, tough move from Dmitry Kulagin. Wow. There's some trees in there they had to shoot over. Out. Nice pass, beautiful play, Paul Lacan. What a pass from Boris. Watch this, beautiful play. Karasev just caught out defensively, not his strength, of course. And the interception, Lacan. Here's the finish, Lacan, 2 back-to-back buckets, and he wants to get the crowd going too. Nice work from Paul Lacan. Oh, it's the loudest we've seen the crowd tonight. 4-point lead for France. Baburin, step back, 3, short. Albasi now. Be out. Clear out. One-on-one with Karasev. Karasev giving up a lot of weight. Oh, that was close to being an and one. And Sergei Karasev picks up foul number 3. Huge point in the game here for Russia. They're going to take timeout. Bazarevich knows full well this is a key stage in this game. Here's the steal from Lacan. He's going to go all the way.
Пожалуйста, гарди, помогите, когда делает пост. Чуть-чуть руки и сразу уйдет лучше защиты.
Эй, мы потеряли движение в нападении. У нас мяч слишком долго. Они стали агрессивнее заступать. Избавьтесь от мяча, двиньте мяч, вы найдете пустой бросок. Как последнюю атаку. Давай вместе просто играем. Сыграй один в сторону. Серегу в пост. Пас!
Oh, the French are really fired up now. They got that little lead. Players have just got to the right intensity level. Now can they finish the job off? That timeout there for Russia, a little more subdued, but you know, you expect that perhaps on the road. Trailing by 4 as Diao. 2 free throws to come here. Not being his favorite, his friend tonight for the free throw line. There's 10 points, 5 rebounds. 7 assists, a good night's work from Boris Diaw. 5 of 10 from the line now. He shot 10 of France's 18 free throws tonight. Well, the good players don't miss them down the line, do they? Karasev, Zubkov, Kulagin. Karasev looking for the ball in that low post is Vostov. Kulagin goes in, beautiful move, count it. Well, he had the peace of mind to first of all make sure he had Okobo on his back, then up and under to draw foul, and Boris Diaw into a foul. And the young man there, Okobo, had a hard time keeping hold of Dmitry Kulagin. Press again down the floor, slight deflection there from Karasev. Albasi gets it over. The speed merchant Andrew Albasi is in complete control at the point guard position. Diaw guarded by Kulagin. The double comes. Okobo, Albasi, Okobo, oh great step back. Can he drain the 3? Got it! Kobo, a little step, a little jab step to get the defensive separation, and then unloaded the three. And a 6-point lead for France now. Now it's heating up. Karasev runs right into foul. Kulagin spins on Albasi. Kulagin, ooh, tough shot from Dmitry Kulagin. Narrows the gap to 4. 2.5 to play. Yeah, runs into a bit of trouble. Karasev picks it off. 2-on-2 now. And a foul against Andrew Albasi. Maybe not do too many for him. He's out of foul trouble pretty much. 3rd foul for Albasi. Sideline ball for Russia. Don't get too many opportunities now to get into this lead. 4 down, must score points here. Good enough with the, they've turned it over. And Lacombe comes out of the pack. He'll hold it, bring it back out, I'm sure. Back to Albasi, run the show. Points here. Will put a lot of pressure on this Russian offense. Karasev looking for help. Turned over. Vostov looking for help. Mr. Pick and roll. Fouls. Stuff a foul. Yeah, look at disdain as Sergei Karasev went flying to the ground. 2 shots here to get this one to a 2-point game for Kvostov. 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. He has 6 points. And we do have a timeout for Vincent Collet.
On est tous là. Faut pas se marrer. On n'est pas NBA là, faut revenir. Soit par le bas s'il est très haut. Des fois les deux, des fois il en faut 2 qui se présentent pour pouvoir renverser. Et quand on la ressort, ils viennent faire la rotation comme nous. Driblez pas, passez la balle à l'opposé. Si vous n'avez pas tiré, passez la balle à l'opposé. D'accord? Attention la presse. À nouveau, tous les 3 qui la montent. C'est toi qui pars. Ok, on la donne.
Point shooting there for both teams fairly level, although Russia only 13 of 27 shots against France's 41. Taking a lot more threes, I think, Russia. So Russia have shot the ball 48 times, France 54, not much in that at all. The difference in the twos is quite a big difference, 41 against 27 total shots taken, 2-pointers. So huge free throws here for Dmitry Kvostov. 4-point game, could be a 2-point game. I think the players know he lined up for free throws. Charles Kahudi doesn't, that's for sure. Here we go, free throws. And that's why they're huge. Because you miss it, you feel the pressure even more. Three-point game. Kvostov adds 1 more to his total of 7. He's got pressure again. Obviously runs into pressure. Oh, he's turned it over. He's stepped on the line, dribbled right over the halfway line. No idea how he's going to get out of it.
On vous l'a dit, même en situation défensive, on compte sur vous tous ensemble. continue ball.
Here's Kvostov. Karasev, this could tie it up. Oh, count it! We do indeed have a tie game. Sergei Karasev, it's his third of the night. All of a sudden he has 13 points for the game. Foul there from Kvostov. His second of the game. Russia just reached the bonus now. Lecomte gets it in bounds. Karasev goes to the floor. Kofi to Albasi. Albasi, Alan Kofi. Oh! Alan Kofi. I told you I like the 15-footer. He likes the 18-footer too. That's a long range for a 6'11" center. Karasev just hit a three. We step back for another one. Kvostov corner. Russia take the lead. 1 point up. That's a huge shot too. 61-60. What a game this has been. Low scoring, but my word, it's gone backwards and forwards. Diao, handoff, Lecomte. That'll be 2 shots for Paul Lecomte. Zubkov has fouled, I think it is. That's not, I thought that was the 5th foul. It's only the 4th, so good play. Lecomte goes up and gets contact away. Again, very direct play from Paul Lecomte. Made sure there was going to be some contact there somewhere through his body at Zubkov. So it's going to come down to one offense for Russia to win it, tie it, or lose it. Lecomte blows the first free throw. Can only tie it on this trip. We might be looking at some overtime here, folks. The 8th free throw miss from France tonight. Lecomte needs a big, deep breath. Here's the game-tying free throw. And timeout for Russia. 61 apiece. Oh, it's not a timeout. We're going to keep playing on this one. Yes, it is. Sorry, excuse me. They will advance the ball. 27 seconds on the clock. There should be a shot for both teams here. Kulagin threw the microphone out of the huddle, so we will. Usually the microphone hangs above the timeout, but he had it right under Bazarevich's nose, and Kulagin just picked it up and threw it away from the timeout. And the sound engineer just looked at him and didn't know what to say to him. There's the rebounds. Again, those numbers don't quite add up to me. 7 plus 21 doesn't make 32, and 4 plus 22 doesn't make 31. Not sure what's going on there.
On a besoin de vous jusqu'au bout, mesdames, messieurs. On compte sur vous pour continuer de faire du bruit derrière l'équipe de France. Vous restez debout, et c'est avec vous maintenant. Plus fort. Encore.
Russia will have the ball on the sideline. Chance to win it. Possibly give the ball back to France to win it. We've made some tough shots the last 2 minutes or so. Karasev a 3, Kvostov a 3. It's Kulagin, one-on-one with Albasi. And they run it all the way down. Picked up his dribble way early there. Here's Karasev. One-on-one. Karasev up in the air. Wasn't a great shot at all. Oh, it's been turned over. Karasev for the game. Oh, he's blown it. Oh, he blew it. A little 8-footer for Sergei Karasev. You cannot believe it. Off the backboard. The ball fell right to him. And we have overtime. Well, France have dodged the bullet big time there. How on earth did Sergei Karasev miss that jump shot? There's your numbers for the game, 40 minutes of play. We are heading for a big OT here. Looking at some scores around the league. Germany overcame Serbia. Slovenia over Montenegro. Belgium lost close one in Bosnia. Italy over Netherlands by 18. There's that last shot. Unbelievable. He couldn't have got an easier shot, you think. There's Kofi's 18-footer. Sweden did the number eventually on Turkey, but that was close. It was a 10-point game for a long time. 59-58. Sweden over Turkey. That is a shocker. Lithuania by 5 over Hungary. There's a lot of teams catching some of the top teams in Europe right now. Latvia lose to Ukraine by 14. Big loss for the Latvia there. Austria lose to Georgia. And Romania beating Croatia. A lot of shot results tonight. Spain by 2 in Belarus. That was a lucky one. Czech Republic on the road in Bulgaria win by 2. Britain lose to Israel. We saw that one this morning. And now overtime here, France and Russia. Another 5 minutes coming your way. Here we go. First period of overtime. It may not be the last, of course. These two teams have been nip and tuck throughout this game. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. That's what the song is. I'm sure we're all very happy to be watching another 5 minutes of this spectacle. No post for Diao. Guarded by Gubanov. And the foul will go against Peter Gubanov. I'm not sure how many fouls he has. He's going to be close to the 5. He's got 4 now. Shots for Boris. Went 2 for 2 last time on the trip. Boris Diao. He's now 8 for 13 from the line. Those numbers looking a little bit more respectable. 14 for the game. He's 1 for 2. That gets his own offensive rebound. He's been everywhere tonight, Boris Diao. Back out to Albasi. Can't quite get that one to go down at the little point guard. So 6 rebounds for Diao, 14.7 assists. Good all-round performance for him. Gubanov slipped the pick and roll, and Kulagin attacks the hoop. My word, Russia have played so well the last 5 minutes of this game. And France had a 6-point lead. They just kept going at it. Diao 3, 18 for Boris Diao. His first 3-pointer of the night. In fact, it's 16. Let's check my numbers. It is indeed 16. There's Kulagin. 2-point lead now. A little bit daylight for France here in this overtime period. Kulagin goes up, and the foul has been drawn out of Charles Kahudi. He's got his hand down, and contact as Kulagin goes up as well.
Alain Kofi, c'était sa 5e faute, mesdames, messieurs. Alain Kofi.
Okobo comes in. 2 shots here to tie this one up again. For Kulagin for the game so far. I think that 15, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Played really well. 34 minutes of this game he's played. Oh, word, that's a lot of minutes through those legs. Okobo. Run it by Baburin. Baburin got the ball there. Snatched it away. Here's Lacombe. Into Dial. And Zubkov gets the foul. He's complaining that this is 5th foul for Zubkov. He is done and dusted. 8 rebounds for him for the night. And 10 points. His replacement is Yevgeny Valiev, 31. 2 shots again for Dial. 8 for 14. 17 points. Nine for 15 from the free throw line. Boris Dial. Big performance. Wearing the blue and white shirt of France. Foul from Lacombe. 2 shots to come. Just legs colliding. And Lacombe gets the foul. Karasev on the line, went 2 for 2 early in the game. Oh, he's blown that one. Some frayed nerves for both teams here as they're getting closer to the end of this one. Karasev. 15 points, I think that is. 14 points. Obviously, I think he's just being held back there by Baburin. Dial, Okobo. Okobo fires up his shot, a lot of confidence. Dial may have got away with a push there. Right in the back, went for a reverse layup. Yeah, I think he did. Vostov complaining. It was a push off. Boris Dial there. And on 31 Valiev, I think. Albasi, Dial, travel, yeah, good call from the referees. The crowd won't like that one, but he did. Lost his balance, went walkies in the lane. Chance for Russia to tie it up one more time. Kulagin size up Dial, must have him for speed, surely, the veteran. 35, lost his dribble. Vostov one-on-one now, Okobo guarding him. Step back, little pump fake. Vostov gives Russia the lead. 1 point up. What a game this is. Been wholly entertaining. Dial for 3, he's made 1, there's 2. Dial is 2 of 2 from downtown. 2-point lead for France. Kulagin Oh, he went up to throw it down, Dimitri Kulagin too. He's been playing major minutes, still got some life in those legs. Look at that, he was going after that one. Kobo comes out and Venezia comes back in. Kulagin went 1 of 2 last trip. With 15 for the night so far, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. It's a free throw to just wipe its feet before it drops in. And we do have a tie ball game here. And the pressure from Russia caused a few problems for Albasi in the regulation. Lacombe goes in. Oh, foul. Beautiful pass from Albasi. Lacombe catches it on the run. Goes up and scores. Who's this foul on? It's got to be on Iliev, I think, 31. Valiev, excuse me. For a 3-point lead now. Rostov. Over the pick and roll. Into Baburin. Rostov one-on-one with Dial. Will get a lane to the hoop and scores. Followed in by 31 Valiev. 1-point game. Albasi up in the air. What do we got? Offensive foul against Andrew Albasi. Foul trouble for Albasi. I think it's his 3rd. It's his 5th foul. Wow. Well, maybe it's just his 4th. Maybe the stats are up quick. Stats were quicker than I thought they were. 4th foul for Andrew Albasi. And for Russia to take the lead now. Cries of défense, défense. Karasev steps out. Kulagin. Kulagin lost Albasi there. Karasev for 3 for the lead. It's off on a rebound from Kahudi. Chance for now, France to cement this lead. Karasev will take time out here. Diao in, kick, Kahudi for a 3, blew it. Oh my word. What have they asked for? Karasev won't want the timeout, they want the reset, I think that's what it is. Ball definitely hit the rim. Look at the camera to find exactly what was on the clock when the ball hit the rim, and that's where they'll. Oh, it definitely hit the rim. The scorer's table didn't see that it did. That's why they didn't reset it. Definitely clipped the rim. It's a good call.
Est-ce qu'il y a toujours ce soir au Vénus des supporters de l'équipe de France? Avec les drapeaux en l'air. Et tout le monde continue de chanter, il y restera 11 secondes.
11 seconds on this shot clock here. Timeout for France here. They'll have one opportunity to get this right. Russia may call timeout if France score. They'll have an equal opportunity down the other end. Huge offense here for Collet.
Attaque. On fait loup tête. Andrew. Paul. Là, c'est Boris, on inverse, d'accord? Toi, t'es très large. On met Hugo là. Toi, tu fais le premier pic. Ils vont tricher. Boris va venir la chercher. Décale-toi pour la lui donner. Toi, tu coupes, d'accord? Et Hugo, tu viens derrière. Et Charles, t'es très haut aussi.
Они могут поставить здесь заслон и дать. Да, играйте без, только заслон с мячом смена. Все заслоны без мяча пробиваете сами.
Nice rendition there from the Strasbourg fans of La Marseillaise. Marseillaise, excuse me. Here's the inbound to Boris Diaw. Guarded by Valiev. Oh, turned over. Chance for Russia now. Baburin all the way. Oh, Karasev as a push in the back. My word, the drama in this game. Baburin didn't get fouled. Karasev did, following through. Look at this pass picked off. Ugo and Venezia was the intended target. Sergei Karasev, 2 huge free throws here. 15 points on the night. Make that 16, 1 point lead. France have blown their timeout. Russia have one, I think, to expand if France score here. Big, huge offense. France can't take too long with this. Lacombe goes flying in. That will stay with France. Russia want the referees to look at the camera to see what's come off last. I think it will stay with France. There's nothing you can see about that. They will look at the camera. Pretty inconclusive as far as I could see, but saw it very quickly. This would not be favorable if the Russians got this back. I don't think that did touch Lacombe at all.
Et pendant cette attente, on va aussi entendre les supporters de l'équipe de France qui vont crier bien fort, allez les Bleus! Plus fort! La balle sera bien pour l'équipe de France, on compte sur vous.
Yeah, I think they got that right. There was nothing to see that showed that touch Lacombe's leg coming out. 4.6 seconds on this clock now to get a bucket. Actually helped the French because they could actually gather themselves and get a little mini timeout. Well, they were looking at the TV. Can't get it in. Oh, Biao, timeout. Bazarevich can't believe it. Cannot believe it. How easy was that? Little dump down on the weak side to Boris Diaw. Push off on Karasev maybe. One-point lead for France. Russia will get the ball down the other end. 3 seconds to go. They'll probably switch everything that's out there. And they've thrown Konate into the game to finish this one off. Look at the push off there from Diao. He knew exactly what he was doing. Konate comes in for 3 seconds at the end of this game. There should be a switch on everything. Russia a chance to win it with a bucket. And turned out Lacob steals. Kicks in the skies. Game over. France win by a point. Incredible drama. And just to see what happened with that again. The ball was in with Karasev. France 75, Russia 74, a classic. An absolute classic. A hard-fought game, a deserved win. Well, anybody winning that game would have deserved it, I'm sure. Konate got his 3 seconds of time. He'll be probably feeling a little disconsolate he got in, but he did get in. Big win for France. They'll go on the road now. Actually, I'm not sure they do go on the road or not. I think they may be. We'll find out where they do play next. We are at home to Belgium on Sunday. So that game will be their next game, and then they'll have 2 away games in the final window. Boris Diao has been named the MVP of the game. There's your stats for the game. 9 threes Russia, 6 for France. Better than all the rest. Yeah, you can't argue with that. 17 free throws apiece.
Mesdames, Messieurs, vos applaudissements pour le MVP Pierre Lanier de cette rencontre, Monsieur Boris Diao.
And there you see Boris Diao led in points, Kahudi rebounds, Albasi assists. And Kalagin, Zubkov. Karasev for Russia in steals, Lacombe steals.
En milieu d'après-midi à 15h au Palais des Sports de Nancy, l'équipe de France débutera les matchs retour par la réception de la Belgique. Très belle fin de journée à toutes et à tous. Encore merci pour vos
Diao, Lacombe 11, Kofi 10, Kulagin 17, Karasev 16, cut all the Ks there. 17, 16, 30 for Russia. The youngsters coming of age at last for this Russian national team. I hope you've enjoyed it. A wonderful occasion, great win. There's the standings. Bosnia, that slender win at home to Belgium. I think it was in Bosnia. And France remained unbeaten in the group. So Russia will need an extra victory to avoid an embarrassing head-to-head with Belgium. And they will have to travel to Belgium and know they must get victory in that game. Next up for France is Belgium at home. And next up for Bosnia are the Russians. Well, we're going to see some replays, some slow-mos. So hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a wonderful game. Went to overtime. France came out by a point, 75-74. A real European classic. Had plenty of action, had all the drama, and really was a wonderful game. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.